Yo, what's going on, guys? I hope this message finds you well. Just another typical day-to-day, or should I call it day in the life video, me just kind of going back and forth. I'll do my best to keep this not even a rant, just session at 3 minutes. You know, just talking about my day, talking about my life, and kind of just rehashing it, recording for myself what goes on. So I went to my normal job here out there in Temecula, California. Got there at 6 a.m., crushed it. Thankfully, I had some extra, not overtime, but vacation time that I had to use. And with Abbott, we have to use it all fucking up by the end of the year. There's a lot of benefits and a lot of perks to getting Abbott, healthcare-wise and weekly pay-wise. Like, it's really nice. There's disadvantages as well, too. But the beauty is, obviously, it's not going to be a long-term thing. But that's okay, because as most people, as anybody that has an entrepreneurial mindset, or is just generally ambitious and wants to make more fucking cash flow come to your life, or have more money, namely, it's like you just use it as a stepping stone. I'm not worried about advancing in another job, because, you know, that's not the point. The stepping stone is to have this place as what? Oh yeah, insurance. That's it. And having a weekly paycheck gives me access to lots of cash, fast, and accessibility to be able to what? Snap out fucking cash fast and save cash fast for things that I'm actually going for goal-wise quickly. And never mind the health benefits that I can get from the healthcare benefits that I can acquire from it as well. So, but yeah, due to that, usually I get off at like fucking 4 p.m. 3:30 p.m. is when we clock out, but I'm home roughly by 4:20, 4:30, right? Remember 4:20. And not today. I was off at 8:23 precisely a.m., which was nice. I was there for 2 hours, 23 minutes. Went to the gym, crushed it. Like, it reminded me, every time I go to the gym, it always just reminds me of one specific fact. Maybe two, but I'm going to keep it concise. And that is, whatever you're running from in your own life, personally, or in your goal-wise, or physically, dare I say, excuse me, I have a nicotine pouch. Physiologically, because I was going to say biologically. Physiologically, that stress, that trauma, if you want to call it that, gets put somewhere in your body, right? Namely, at least for me, it stays mostly in my shoulders. Those are the really high tension point. The other ones in like back of my shoulders, back of my neck. The other one's kind of in my legs, and then the rest of it just kind of like in my arms. Like, I'm always kind of, there's like a stress point there, and every time it shakes it up, like when I did my fucking chest day part 2 today, I was reminded of that. And I feel like that's a thing that most people who lift weights